These are your bush tits. Bush tits for you, Astro. All right, here we go. Yeah, are you having fun? I like this one. He looks really upset. You know? This one doesn't look quite as upset. He just looks disappointed. It's disappointing bush tit. Today was Sunday. It still is, but I had to go to work today. That being said, it was a pretty easy day. There we go. We gotta roll the joint before we do our... We're gonna get right into our Duolingo as well. Gotta get that lesson. Gotta get that going. think we'll keep the bush tit up while we do our Duolingo. I feel like it's helping, you know? Especially the judgmental one. It's disappointed. Okay, all that seems good. All right, let's go. Hello, ni hao. Oh, is it not making sound? Hang on, let's see. There we go. Try it again.
你好，你好，
Ni hao. Yeah.
我是英国人。
我是英国人。我是英国人。
我是中国人。
我
我
是
是
中
中
国
国
人。
人。
我是中国人。
你好，
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 你好。我兵。
你好，我是英国人。
你好，我是英国人。
你好，我是美国人。我是美国人。
你好，我是美国人。
你好，
你好，你好，你好。Fuck you.
中国人，英国人。
Whew, makes me mad.
中
中国人，
人，
英国人
英。国人。
tofu, tofu,
豆腐、
tea, cha,
茶、
rice, 米饭,
米饭、
porridge, 粥.
粥。
Hello, 你好.
你好，
I am British. 我
我
是
是
英国人。
人。
我是美国人。
我是美国人。I am. 美国人 is American. What's wrong, P-Pops? Did I get loud? Did I get too loud? Pissed me off. 你好，
你好，
我
我
是
是
英国人。
英国人。
你好，我是中国人。
你好，我是中国人。Hello, I am Chinese. 你好 it just says I'm American. 我
我
是美国人。 Ren? Moshi. Woshi migo ren? Yeah, well. Pretty upsetting that it would try to do that to me. Uh-oh. Hello? Hey, I put bush tits on my stream.
Put what?
Bush tits.
Oh, birds, yes.
Yeah, bush tits. The American bush tit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're pretty cool.
Shay shay.
She.
She? Shay. Shay shay. Shay shay.
Is thank you?
Mm-hmm. Shay shay.
Sounds like they're saying shishi.
Shishi's not it.
What's shishi?
E is it's A. It's like shay. So it's like a long. Shay shay. Shay shay. Ni hao. Shay shay. We have cute little titmouse birds here. Yeah, they're awesome. I like them. They have like, especially this one. This one's judging you. This one's mad, right? He's upset, but this one's like just disappointed. You know. Street gold checkpoint. 30 days will be the next one. That's good. Yes, I will. I will make it. We're not going to overdo it, though, right? We don't want to overdo it. We'll have too much going on. I think our lessons every day while we stream been perfect. I'm sorry that I got loud. Okay, bush tits. You guys hang out. You know I love your bush tits, right? Let's see if we get ourselves any sales over the last couple of days. No. No, I said no. Boo-doo, dee-doo, boo-doo, dee-doo, doo-doo. Boo-doo, doo-doo. Someone's gonna see that and be like, yo, that's a good one. Someone will notice. I am also yeah, sounds good. Just want to know, like, why you always copy me? Oh shit! Spider silk sold. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot about that old spider silk sitting there. What is up with you? Like, look at me. Oh, it was on the thing. Okay. Look at me. I don't like to play solo. If you ever don't want to play, just tell me. LOL, I won't be mad. No, it's fine. Listen, I start usually around 9:30. If I'm not like early, 9:30, 10. You know, you play for an hour, 2 hours, and then you go. Like, I have fun playing. I enjoy playing with you. Please don't let my snarky attitude make you think any different. Anytime that I sound frustrated, it's never you. Never you. We are good. I like playing solo. But only because, like, I have to learn to like it, because I play so much more than everybody else. And I mean, for instance, like that right there, like I just soloed. I just soloed and got a spider silk, and then I sold my spider silk. You know? You know, trust me, if I didn't want to play, I'd be like, nah, not today. You know? I'd be like, nah, not today. But it's never been like that. Never had a problem. Single blue diamond. Take the green one. Riding solo, solo! You can always tell me now. Oh, I know I can tell you now. He's mad at me for asking him. Yeah, you guys have been avoiding each other ever since that unfortunate encounter in the arena. Ever since that unfortunate encounter in the arena, you guys have been in different lobbies. Who has gold? Did that go here? Yeah, it did. 14 extra dollars right there. Let's see. Okay. Now I gotta go to a character with money bags, which I think Frankie has money bags. Let's see. Wish we caught that on stream. Trust me, I've been talking about it ever since it happened. It's absolutely made me giggle so many times. I should have hit my thing and just like recorded it, but I didn't think about it. I've got like a jump back in time thing. It's like a 30-second look back. I should have thought about it, but I didn't think about it. Oh, fuck. Should have thought about that, too. I didn't think about that either. Okay. That should help a little bit. Wait, you have your PC right now? I'm confused what you're talking about. I'm sorry. I missed something. Oh, nice. You got your PC, yeah. But I'm warm and comfy. Okay. All right. Warm and comfy, she says. Everybody's got sales. That's great. Not as great as this, though. These have minutes left. I don't know what I did wrong on the pricing here. I guess that's really not great. Now that I know more about pricing. Like, who wants a magical power Curious, you know? Like, that's not even that. Like, that's trash. That's what that is. It's like 30 gold trash. Fuck you, Goblin. He gave me starting gear. What a piece of shit. Yo.
Yo. I forgot I logged off last night and I still have my pockets full from our last run. Oh, all this shit. I guess I'll just keep what I have on. The green friend Jessica's.
What?
Oh, I was just looking at what I already had on and then I realized I had green friend Jessica's.
Oh. The Frannies will do it. All right. So I noticed something here.
What's up?
Magical power.
Yes, what of it?
I think it's time. Listen. Yeah, are you watching stream?
Yes.
I need to learn some stuff.
Okay.
Do you understand what magic power is?
I think it is the amount of like damage that your spells or the amount of oomph behind your spells. If I remember correctly. Like magic power would be like when you're casting a spell or you're using like a I think the heal potions count as magic actually. If I remember correctly. I'm not sure if they count as magic or not, but they might count as magic because I know when I do magic.
That's magic healing.
Yeah, that's different. But I know magic power kind of works the same. It's like the amount of like when you use strength so that when your hits for like your weapons are stronger, magic power is basically the same thing but for your spells. I believe.
See, because like on my character, for instance, I'm a rogue,
Mm-hmm.
right? So like my rogue doesn't cast any spells, but he uses hide. Right?
Which is a spell.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yes, it's considered a spell.
So
Same
is
thing
that
for, like,
is that being modified
I'm not entirely
by
sure,
from like magic power bonus?
If my magic healing, like the magic healing thing is like up and you use it on your fighter when you use your second wind or whatever the hell it's called, and it heals you better when you have that up. So I could see where
Magic
maybe the
power
magic-
though?
I'm not sure about magic power though. Hold on, let me see. I'm looking it up. Oh, that's old.
Increase to your spell power from your magic power attribute.
Yeah, it counts for the potency of your spells.
The total increase to your overall spell power. This one says minus 15. But then when you go to the from magic power, it says 12.
Oh, what the hell is this?
We're watching a video.
I was also looking at this thing that actually shows a graph for how the stats work for the amount of percentages and shit like that.
All right, we're gonna watch a video.
Sounds good.
Hang on, let me.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a guide on
This is Glocktain. Not sure if you've heard of him
Now,
before.
I struggle with voice inflection a lot. This might come off as condescending, but don't worry. I didn't understand this until someone held my hand and walked me through it multiple times. So instead of having to repeat myself through this like really long explanation of how damage works in this game, I'm going to go ahead and give you the links in the description below
This was put out today.
for how to basically measure your damage for all the impact types, the
And let me
impact
just-
zones,
while we're
your
here.
weapons, all that stuff. All the different calculations are on the wiki.
It does affect
The links are in the description
healing
below.
too, magic
I'm
power.
going to fully explain
bonus
magical damage
and
bonus
magic
because when
power
people watch me on
affects
Twitch,
healing
I'm
as
going to send them to this video. Hi. And you are going to have such an easier time watching this. I'm going to make it 5 minutes max.
If you're talking,
So, here we go.
I'm listening. I'm sorry.
When you go into
no, I
your
was just
spell
reading
casting
it,
instruments, there are
sorry.
5 ways to cast a spell. 1. Crystal sword. 2. Magic staff. 3. Crystal ball. 4. Spellbook. 5. Your hands. They all scale kind of differently. So
So you say
the reason why is because there is magical damage at the very top. You see that? There is weapon damage, which is physical. That is the white number, right? When you hit a target dummy. Purple is magical damage. So the words magical damage get added to the base value of your spell. So if it says 5 magical damage and we go to eruption, cause a ground explosion dealing 20 1.0, which is just 1-to-1 scaling, earth magical damage, lifting all targets in the air. When you hit eruption with just your hands out, you're not scaling it, it's just going to be 20 earth magical damage. And then plus,
Listen, I've been all over that wiki. It is wrong. There are places where it is wrong, and I need and I I don't know if it's like just reading it with that particular that type of like writing, because it doesn't make sense to me. I have to have someone tell me. It just makes more sense, especially because this guy's he's got the fucking game up, and he's like showing me what he's talking about in the game. And to me, that helps it like stay in my brain, as opposed to like if I hear my own voice reading it in that wiki, it's just gonna fade off to the sound of my own voice.
Comprehension could be a total bitch when like
Yeah, well, they
you
don't do a
don't
good
know what
job
you're
of
trying to
explaining it either.
comprehend.
Like, it's not very well written, and I'm not trying to like dog those guys, because I know it's like they did that as voluntary work, and it's like a work in progress, and I know it's a labor of love, and I'm not trying to like, but the game is in such rapid development changes that it's not right anymore, and it doesn't stay right for very long when it is right. Not like it's their fault, but like this guy, he made this video 50 minutes ago, like less than an hour ago, he put this up. So like, I have been asking this question, how does that work? And no one knows. And I did try to read the wiki about magic damage, and like I can read those sentences over and over and over again, but it's not going to make sense until I can see what he's talking about, like in the game with the thing up, and then he can like literally hold my hand through it. And it's not a very long video. It's like 8 minutes or something. So I'm just going to get through this video, and then if I need clarification, we'll roll through the wiki. But it's like, what it comes down to for me especially is like other classes. For instance, like he's just talking about basic magic damage, which is a good starting point. But what I need to know is eventually how that affects my rogue, or how that affects my cleric, or how that affects, I don't know, like healing coming from you as a druid, or how that affects healing coming from me as a cleric to you as a different character. Like how do the fucking...
I think it depends on what is defined as magic, like healing, like the potions and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And
magic
I
healing
think
also
it's
counts for
considered
like
as
the
spell
fountains or the shrines or whatever. That's also magic healing. Spells count as magic healing. Like a surgical kit is physical healing. A bandage is physical healing.
So I'm going to assume what else is counted as a spell, though. Is our buff thingies counted as a spell, or what? Or which ones are
Right.
counted as spells?
That's kind of where I'm at now. Like I'm gonna watch his video, but I'm gonna see if there's even more clarification on like what counts as magic. So let's get back into it.
Okay.
Your
All right.
magical damage bonus, right? If you have it with a purple book out, like we just showed, it does 5 extra magical damage. So it's 25 with the scaling of the earth magic damage. That's it. That's all you really need to know. When it says magic weapon damage, that means if you physically hit somebody, that magic weapon damage will proc, okay? So if you cast Eruption with your crystal sword, you're not adding to the base value of the spell,
No.
okay? Crystal sword can melee and cast spells. That's the downside, is that it does not scale those spell damages, right? The downside for the spellbook melee and casting is that it does not use any magical damage. It would just be physical. Same for the magic staff. Okay, you with me? Now, we take that same premise and we go to magic staff. So it says 6 magical damage. So eruption should be,
26.
that's right,
Yeah.
26 with a 1.0 scaling of your magic
Right,
power
the
bonus,
normal,
which would be
yeah.
like 62 for us. So we see magical damage of 5.
Uh-huh.
That means eruption is,
25.
that's right, 25.
Yeah.
And then magic damage scaling bonus.
That's whatever
yeah.
it scales to, yeah.
Now, magic penetration, it is 10% on the ball, 5 on the spellbook, 15 on magic staff, and 0 on the crystal sword. The reason it's like this is because of the move speed penalties, right? You get less because you're faster with book, a little bit more because you're a little bit slower, a little bit more because you're a little bit slower, and then 0 because, you know, you're the crystal sword does it all. So, the idea here is that 5%, if the barbarian has 50% magic resist, you take off 5% of that. It's a terrible stat. Don't give it any time of day. Sure, if you have like 25 or you build a bunch, I
Magic
personally
pen.
do not care. I don't look at it. We're getting close to that 5 minutes. So now this magic power bonus, the way this works, let's go ahead and just take off some of the damage here. Whenever you add will, it says increase your magical interaction speed and spell power, improves your buff, debuff duration, improves your base magic resist. When you add will points, you get magic power points. See? So let's
Will
take
comes
off
from magic power.
these boots. It has 3 will
Uh-huh.
and 2 magic power.
Got it.
So we should lose 3 magic power plus 2 magic power. That's 5. We should lose 5. Boom. See? Now, magic power bonus, the way this works, this is just straight from the D&D wiki,
Yep,
right here.
that's the wiki.
So if that number is, like, let's say your magic power is 15 and you add 3 points, that's going to go up 2.5% each, up 15%, because that's how much is in between there, okay? Remember, the link is in the description below to understand this. So the way we look at this situation is we say, ah, man, magic power points are going to give us like 2% more damage for every power point. So if we're adding 5 again, we should go up to 47. But it also has magical damage bonus on it. So, magical damage bonus, see the boots, how they have 1.6? That goes right here.
Yeah.
What that means is at the very tippity top, once we start seeing this little graph, once we get around, what's it called, 40 magic
40,
power,
yeah.
we only get 1% per magic power point. So if we have all of our stuff on, right, and we're already at 40 magic power, what's better? A book with 4.2% magical damage? Or here we go. Or a book with 3 magic power. The 4.2% would be because when we pull out the book,
yes,
then it gets added on top,
yes,
right?
it's
Now,
after the
if a book
equation.
has 3 magic power
Okay.
and 3.9% magical damage bonus, that would add 3% for that 3 magic power, and another 3.9% because that gets added on top. Okay? So if you have a full kit and you are not thinking to yourself about what to build on, if you just build just magical damage bonus
it's gonna be
and no will or no magical power, you'll cap out really early.
You're gonna get that
because that's for the
diminishing
later
returns.
scaling.
Yeah.
What you want to do is build will first to get a good base,
Right.
because you get 2 magic power per will
Per will.
at like until the later bits. Then you want magic power points,
Yeah.
right?
And then you want the bonus.
So like leather leggings that start with will and then give you magic power points and magical damage bonus. Those are going to be the highest damage leggings possible. It's fantastic. So if you get one takeaway, build magic power till 40, then start building hella magic damage bonus, like on these boots.
Yeah.
Okay?
because the bonus goes out.
And
to the
that is how you
That's,
get
that. See,
excessive amounts of damage.
that makes sense.
My name is Galactane. This has just been a
Thank you,
quick little
Galactane.
guide on magic power bonus.
Yes.
You can see that I ran through a bunch, and I used a bunch of visual aids. Tried to do a little Dora the Explorer moment here.
No.
But every time somebody asks, I can't do 8 minutes of this.
That's great.
I love you guys to death, and I hope this explains the magic power bonus and all the different types of ways you can do magic damage.
Yes, it does actually a lot. I also like, I don't know if you noticed, but at the beginning of the video, the guy said, I struggle with voice inflection. I'm not trying to be condescending. I just want to be very clear.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I feel like I struggle with voice inflection too. People think I'm upset and I'm not.
Usually I just
Fucking bitches.
I'm a very guilty conscience person, so like.
Yeah, you're also
mean.
on the spectrum, right? Is that a
Yes.
thing? So that also, I understand how to communicate with people that way. It's just like, I also don't change who I am. So I am very, what's the word? It's called being. Fuck you, Dave. Fuck you, Dave.
Get out of here.
Fuck you, Dave.
Go to bed.
God. No, I think I do struggle sometimes with how I say things, and I don't ever intend anybody to be upset by what I'm saying, but also, like, I've had siblings, 2 younger siblings, an older brother, and, like, we were not nice, and somehow our family kind of equated, like, being mean to you as I like you. So that's how I learned to express.
My family was
myself.
the same way too.
Yeah.
Everyone was like, well,
Yeah,
you're
but
on
that's
it,
not
your
good. That's not
family's
good. I didn't raise my kids that way. I didn't like it. I didn't like how it felt to, like, not be really sure if that person was mad or mean, or it was it was much easier for us because also my children were somewhere on the spectrum also, and it's like very easy for things to be confused, and one of them struggled with, like, emotional regulation, and there's lots of stuff, like, as a more modern, I would say more modern parent, more modern thinker even, I didn't treat my kids like that. But it's hard for me sometimes to rein that back, especially in these types of forums, because, like, I'm on camera and I'm trying to be entertaining and I'm trying to keep a narrative going and keep trying to involve chat into things, and it's like, oh god, oh my god. Sounds like Hava. What's Hava, Dave?
Oh God.
Have a look at these nuts. Thank you, Dave. Once again, coming at it with the besties of the besties. You're the best, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. Good job. Good job, Dave. That's Dave, you guys. He'll be here, I guess, until he has to go to bed to go to work. If you're excited about that, I guess that's cool. Thanks for popping in, Dave. Ooh, look what I just found.
I don't know if mine plays through the speaker or not.
Well, I don't know either, but that's where the door sound came from. I thought about using this sound.
The door thing makes me nervous, especially when you pop in and I'm like mid-game or something. And then I go, fuck.
Can you hear those? Are you
Oh
hearing
yeah, I
them?
can hear them.
Okay, yeah, that was the abomination.
Creepy
Then
shit.
you got this one. This one's fun. They've hard panned them. Did you get one in like one corner and one in the other?
Yes, I did. I was
Listen,
like, what the
listen, listen. To me, it sounds like someone's knocking on my window.
Right
Yeah.
next to my window and my door, so I was like, wait.
Soonish. Dave, I'm sorry you have to go to bed soonish. I am trying to educate myself in the Dark and Darker world because I'm trying to figure out like how does damage work. Dark and Darker. Let's see. There was one guy who had a... See, this guy here, I've asked him if I can watch his videos on stream. He said yes. I don't have to. Just worked all day and I'm tired. Yeah, I got you. No. I got you, man. I just like to make fun of you, that's all. Guides, here we go. Worm, mini bosses, cockatrice, giant, master your block.
I need to do the berserkers. I need to do the shield one, and I need to do the regular one for a quest. And I was trying to do this one dude's tactic, but everybody kept killing me before I even fucking got there, because everybody was farming the stupid berserkers. At least in solos. It was
Yeah,
such
most people do.
painless.
They drop good stuff.
They do.
You know, it sucks, but they drop good stuff. Oh, that is. I need.
Hey, what's going on, gamers?
Yo,
It's
you're
Ryan
too
6
loud.
days a week.
You're too loud,
In this
Ryan.
video,
Ryan, you're too
I'm gonna show you
fucking
how to
loud.
solo-
Shut up. God, sorry guys. Ryan was too loud. He was way too loud. Tried to click view full playlist here because he does describe. Let's see. Ice cavern monsters. That would count, right?
Yeah, that's...
Let's see if we can find.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey Ryan, you're
Ryan 6 days a week,
too loud.
and today we're going to be going over how to
You did
dodge
such
all
a
of
good
the Ice
job.
Caverns monsters.
Frost
Now,
Berserker or
we
Frost
did get a
Shielder?
couple of new mechanics in Wipe 4,
Both.
so
The Berserker
this is
has.
technically a
so then
remake of the Wipe 3
Here-
Frost Giant
here's the Berserker.
which has exact
Yeah, I
same
kept spawning in
attacks,
that
but the
fucking
combo can now chain technically indefinitely.
So he just ducks towards his
To properly
right
dodge
foot
this sub-boss, all you need to do is
And
crouch move left
and strafe left
for about all the attacks.
for almost
When
everything.
crouch ducking to the
Well,
left,
not to
you
say
do
you
need to
crouch,
stay
but, like,
close,
like,
or
right
the
up on
head of the
the
hammer
like
will
this.
hit
Hang
you.
on, hang on. You can't talk
Now,
when he's talking.
When it
Say what?
No,
This is what you were doing when he was.
Oh, go ahead.
This. This is what.
Sorry.
This is what it sounded like. Go ahead.
No, I was watching somebody else, and what they did is they crouched and got like right up in between his legs, and then like the one with the shield, he would swing right after he went to like push with the shield, but for some reason the shield wouldn't push you. It was kind of like a cheese.
Well, it's because the shield doesn't actually exist until it's halfway through his swing. That's what the desync
Yeah.
is all about. But yes, that's also a strategy. You just will sometimes get hit anyways, because he
Yeah,
has
that's
other
the thing.
attacks, right? Like he has a slam.
Yep.
This guy, what he's saying is like no matter what the attack pattern is, you can almost always duck, crouch, and strafe left. Like you have to pull your head down, look at your feet, crouch with your legs, like duck, crouch, and then strafe left, and then hit him, duck, crouch, strafe left, hit him, and just circle around him. That's what he's showing on the video. I
That is
think the next one is
significantly
the shielder. Let's see what he says.
chain attack does occur, which is signaled by a long roar and a wind-up pose.
There's a long roar and a wind-up pose, and
What
it's
you
a
need to do
chain
is
attack.
stand back up, and follow the exact path of the berserker.
And it says just
Trust me on this one. It has a pretty wide
follow
turning
his
arc,
circle.
so as long as
Stay
you follow
behind
the
him
curve
like
of
you're
its
doing
path
follow the leader.
and not get too close or stray too far, you will not get hit.
Nice.
Again, just duck and move closely to the left for all the attacks. Unless there is a long roar and a wind-up animation,
The
be
long
ready to
roar and
stand
the
back
wind
up
up, you just
immediately
circle
after
with him.
ducking and a chase after the berserker in its path.
That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, so this is the shielder. That looks really easy.
Yeah, it
Now,
does. Oh,
let's
well,
move to
it-
the frost giant
Alright, so
shielder,
Make it look
which
look
is
at him.
far, far more simple.
Oh
For
shit!
this
Watch.
monster, all you need to do is move to the side that the shielder
Go
is not attacking
To the
from.
opposite side of
So
the shield.
basically, just look at where the shield is positioned and move
And
to
go
that
around him and
monster's
then turn around and
opposite
hit him.
side when it's attacking.
Do you see those
Every
big
now and
rooms that
then,
he's in
the
though?
shielder will try to
Yeah.
juke you out.
So like, that's another thing too, is you have to choose where you want to fight him, and he has both of these guys in this big open room where they have room to move. A lot of times when we come across these dudes, they're like in pillars or there's dropping icicles around them, and we're on stairs and shit. So it's like, I understand, like it is definitely going to be every time you fight these guys a little bit different, but these concepts are just kind of like, this is how you know their animations move, and then you need to adapt to your environment to that. He's showing it in one of the easiest places, which is just that big open room, but like the concepts are still the same. It's just about adapting it to how you're going to be able to play it. Yes, Dave, exactly.
And swap last second before it attacks, but you have a decent amount of time to react to this. So just stay calm, keep your eyes on the monster, and dodge that opposite side.
Nice. It might take a little longer because you got to like body shot him in the back, but
Alright.
okay, so that
now,
is
That's not horrible.
that is both of those monsters. Now he says the Yeti is
latest
easy
addition
too.
to the ice caverns, the Yeti, which is a lot more simple than it seems. It has a combo of 2 attacks, always starting with its left hands, or your right if facing it. To dodge this first attack, just jump
Says
and
j-
move
It's a
to
big
the
room,
right.
but it's
Jump over his
awesome.
left
It is a
hand.
little bit of a reaction
Small
test,
at the
so you should
same
give
time,
yourself
so it
some
doesn't, like,
space
run
between you and the
past
Yeti,
as
or
fast
you could
as
jump back into the right to dodge this first
in a
attack.
long
But
hallway
after that,
or
just
like
move
a bunch of
diagonally
doors.
Hey,
towards the
Peepops,
Yeti, or
can't
just
hear you.
behind it, and you'll dodge the second attack. It really is just as simple as that. All you need is some space, and then just jump to the right or back to the right, and then immediately move towards the Yeti's backside diagonally. The Yeti may use its third attack, which is a charge at the start of the fight, but to dodge that one, just move left or right and strafe out of it.
So he
this
said
thing really is that simple.
jump
as long
over-
as
'cause
you
he
have
always
the
leads with his
space
left
for it.
hand.
So just plan the fight ahead.
Sorry. What he said was the Yeti pretty much leads with his left hand. You jump over his left arm and then circle around till he swings at you again and jump over his left hand.
Mm-hmm.
There might be some kind of like special attack.
Head
Hang on,
attack.
let's see what he said. You have to crouch your legs. Yeah, so jump and then run behind him, because that's his second attack. And then once you're behind him, you hit him. Jump and then hit him in the back, pretty much. And then jump and hit him in the back. Okay. He seems to have a lot of health. Like these are mini bosses.
Now the Wendigo, which
I'm not worried about the Wendigo. We will watch the Wendigo video a little bit later. But yes, those berserkers were the reason why we were doing that.
Yes.
And I was trying to figure out magical damage, and so what this is, magic power. That means somewhere. Somewhere. There it is.
Echoes probably.
You see that magic resistance?
Oh yeah.
That's the only thing I have that's like magic. It's the only thing that I can think of.
None of your daggers over there.
No, those are just starter armor pen, move speeds. Move speed armor pens, yeah, that is. Will, I mean, like that's probably what it is, right? Like there's 2 will right there, and like your will stat is 12.
I said 21 magic.
Magic power is 12. So
I see
I'm
that.
guessing that that's what that is. It's got to come from the will. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I was just realizing I have 23 magic power on my character. I don't even have anything that does.
Check if any of your gear gives will.
7, 8, 9, 10. I got 10.
10 will?
10 will, yeah.
What is your stat? What is your actual will stat say? Does it say 10 there?
Hold on. Oh, it says 23. Yeah.
That's
That
where
must
it's
be
coming from.
will.
It's directly from your will. See, even when you read the will, right, it says increases your magical interaction speed and spell power, improves your buff debuff duration, and improves your base magic resistance. That's what will does, right?
I feel like it's all different words with different names for the same damn thing, and I don't understand it.
Right, but
Some of
but
it-
yes,
some of
that's
it-
what I was gonna say. Like, where does it show spell power?
Spell power is
Show
down.
show me here where it says spell power.
Let me see. Yeah.
Anywhere. I'll wait.
It's right there. Increases your magical interaction speed and spell power.
Right,
there.
but so now show me where on
Okay.
the list is the spell
Yeah,
power
it does
stat.
not tell you where spell power is, which is
There isn't one. What is spell power?
No. Exactly. Like, but what is spells as well?
Yeah.
What is
Is it your
considered a
casting
spell?
speed?
It would be nice to know what was considered a spell or not.
Is it your magical healing?
I have 0 spellcasting speed, so
I mean, good. Like I have a negative 15 spellcasting speed, but I don't cast fucking spells.
I know. But does that what counts as casting a spell though?
Okay. All right. See, you're asking the questions, and then we're gonna find it.
I don't mean to, I just sometimes I don't understand it either because I'm like I don't.
That's not. Any magical ability that a character, such as a wizard or cleric, can cast during combat, which typically involves a visual effect and has a specific function like dealing damage, healing allies, or applying status effects. Each spell has a cost associated with it. Players need to manage their spell memory to utilize them effectively. Negative 69 build speed. That's a pretty good build speed. It's nice. Alright, let me see if the wiki has any answers.
That's why my stuff is so funny.
Spells. Okay, maybe see, all they're showing is warlock, sorcerer, cleric, wizard.
Huh.
Not even a
Okay.
druid, right? Like druids cast spells, don't they?
Druids definitely cast spells. We
They don't
a
even have
crystal
druid
ball and
listed.
everything.
They don't even have druid listed.
But do you definitely cast spells as a druid?
There's no way this came out after before druid because they have sorcerer.
So many. Oh,
I guess it's not the only ones. Hold on. Spell types. Yeah, so they have earth spells. None of that's rupture. None of that's hide.
Mm-mm.
I think those just count as abilities.
I'd like to think so.
Oh no, it's all good. We're in research mode. So
See, they need an updated thing on it too, because some of
Yeah.
them could still be like.
this one looks like it's probably going to be right. Let's watch this video real fast.
Magic power bonus.
It's that same guy. He's pretty quick and he explains it pretty well. Well, it's a different guy. This is actually Ryan 6 days a week, but he's definitely got a. First of all, back to the bush tits. Just want to make sure everyone is appreciating the bush tits. Very important. This one is disappointed that you didn't know about bush tits, and this one is mad that you thought it was something different. Yeah, this one says no. I'm a bush tit, and this one says get your mind out of the gutter.
What's up?
Yo, there's Astro. We're doing research, Astro. We're gonna figure out
Oh.
how magic damage really works.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to figure it out?
Sure.
We
How do we do that?
so I'm watching a video. You could either tune into the stream and don't listen to me on the Discord, or you can just pull up the video and do it at the same time as me. Whichever one's easier for you.
I just looked at my stats, like the player stats. I've got 471 gold treasure value expected. Anyways, alright.
Yo, what's going on, gamers? It's Ryan 6 days a week, and today we're going to cover how magic damage works and how it scales with the many different gear stats found in game. I really
How
do
magic
suggest you
damage
watch through this video, even if your class doesn't utilize magic damage, since there's a good chance that you'll be needing to sell a high value magic item in the future, and you definitely want a fair price. To begin, the first thing we're going to cover is your character's output magic damage. So basically the calculation that happens before we look at our enemy's resistances and any locational modifiers such as headshots or limb shots. The output magic damage equation takes into account 4 variables: your base magic damage, magic power bonus, additional magic damage, and true magic damage.
Jesus.
We'll go over each of these real quick, but I'm sure you can already kind of piece together which gear enchantments relate to each variable. Base magic damage is exactly how it sounds. It is the base damage of the spell or skill you have activated. The exact numbers are now found in the game's tooltips as well. Do pay attention to the wording, since some damage over time spells will have their base damage set by either a per tick rate or across the total duration. Magic power bonus, which you can see from the equation is a percent multiplier applied to your base magic damage, is a derivative of magic power and ultimately will. Do take note here that magic power bonus does not increase your additional or true magic damage. This will be important later on. You may also have noticed that there is a slight mix-up in terminology in the game's gear, as at this current time, magic power bonus does not exist as an item roll. The flat percent addition to magic power bonus is actually named magic damage bonus. Just use this interchangeably with magic power bonus for now, since it does the same thing. So, how does this relate to magic power shown in the
Okay. I asked this question. Yeah, so this is why I pulled up my rogue over there. Let me just pull it back up. So the problem here is that I am not at 15 on my will. So that's why the percentage is negative, because I'm under by 15% to a 1-to-1 ratio. So that makes sense. My total magic power is only 12 because that's all that I've built, and it's coming from 2 will and, whatever extra bits the rogue starts with naturally. And then that added to what would be the bonus, the additional bonus, but I didn't build for magic, so it's not on there. Not even on accident. So this is a good thing, I think, for a rogue, because I don't have to worry about this affecting hide or rupture or any of that stuff, because those are going to be inherent perks or skills that are just for this class. I think that makes sense.
But does it impact poison weapon?
See, poison
Or no?
weapon, right? Like, yes, like I don't know what that counts as, because they didn't have it count as a magic damage.
I wouldn't consider poison magic. Unless it's like magically imbued with poison. Versus like when you think of a poison dagger, you think of like no, well, not so much a potion, but like a
It's like a
like
coating.
an oil
You have to apply the effect physically instead of like having some spell that makes it poisonous.
Yeah.
I see what you're
The only
saying, but
thing is,
like, how would they quantify it when they're talking about putting it in like the damage equation?
Well,
because I think like potions count as magical healing too, though.
Potions do, but bandages don't. Surgical kits don't.
Right, bandages are physical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, you'll notice a difference too on your health bar, because magical healing will restore your full health bar, whereas physical healing only restores up until where you've been hurt. So like it kind of restores the potential of health to bring you back up to your full health as a magical healing, whereas physical healing just fills up what's there, except for a surgical kit. Like that one is the full heal, but the bandages are just like heal you 20% or 20 points. Not a bring up your actual health stat like a fountain or a potion would do. I think if you've ever played Hunt Showdown, they have just arbitrarily cut up your health pool into like 2 or 3 different chunks, and some of them are larger or smaller. And if you lose a full chunk, you don't get it back. You'll move on to the next bar, and then like that first bar is gone. You don't get that health back anymore. So it's like they want you to mitigate like different types of damage. If you get shot with something, of course, that's major damage. You probably lose a whole health bar or more. But like if you get poked or burnt or like minor damage, they want you putting on a bandage. They want you running away and throwing a bandage on. They want you like using the little like heal shot or whatever, like as a way to stop that from taking your whole bar away. It's kind of the same concept here, except for like you'll get hurt, but then like you still have the potential to sit down and earn some of that health back. It's just not the full bar. You could just sit down and do nothing, and just resting restores it. Or you can do a bandage that'll fill all the way, or you take a magical healing potion, which is going to like help restore your full possibility of healing, even though it may not bring you to full heal. You still have now the ability to fully heal. Does that make sense? Hang on. Let's see what else he's talking about here.
Line above, and will, the main magic damage attribute. Well, each point of will gives you 1 point of magic power, and each 1 point of magic power increases your magic power bonus anywhere from 5% to 0.5%, depending on how much magic power you currently have. You can always see this percent in your character's stat page as you swap gear in and out, or you can check the wiki linked below for an updated graph. Now, additional magic damage, which again is not increased by magic power bonus. It's just a flat increase to your magic damage that is affected by locational modifiers and resistances. We will get more into that in the next section. One big note here is that the magic damage from your catalyst, so think your spellbook, crystal ball, or magic staff, is not additional magic damage, and instead it's added to your base magic damage of your spell. So it does increase with your magic power bonus, magic power, and of course will.
Yeah. So like
Lastly,
I've noticed that too. Like if you have say you're using like the crystal sword. You can swing that sword and hit somebody, and they'll get hit. Like you'll like I've done it to the dummy. You'll see the regular white numbers pop up and like kind of float away to show you like what the numbers were, but then kind of lower below it will be a smaller and like purple number. And that's like the additional magic damage. Something like a cleric has smite as part of their skills, right? Like you can use smite, which adds 10 points of magical damage. And so what they're saying is like when it's true magical damage, or if it's coming off of, what did that screenshot say? The spell book. He said your catalyst. The spell book, the crystal ball, the big stick, and I guess now the crystal sword also counts. Like that's your catalyst, and the magic damage goes to your base damage if you have extra damage from those pieces. That's actually really cool. So like anytime that I cast a spell and then use my druid book to hit you with the or not my cleric book, like to hit you with the fucking book, like you're gonna get a little bit of extra like physical damage from that fucking book, and it's gonna add to the magical damage of my like my base magical damage, and that's gonna be what you get hit for, even though it's just a book. I like that.
So it does increase with your magic power bonus, magic power, and of course will.
A new definition.
Lastly, we have true magic damage, which is similar to additional magic damage as it is an overall flat increase, but unlike additional magic damage, it will instead ignore enemy resistances and locational modifiers, like headshots or limb shots.
Oh.
Now, there is this bit of a
Here we
special
go.
case
Yes.
regarding a specific stat called weapon magic damage, which you'll find on the crystal sword. This weapon magic damage is only utilized on the sword's basic attack, and will actually be entered in as base magic damage in the output magic damage equation. So, the crystal sword's magic damage portion of its basic attacks will indeed benefit from magic power bonus, plus additional magic damage, and plus true magic damage, only when attacking with it. So, that means it offers plus 0 additional magic damage for casted spells and skills, since it lacks the plus magic damage stat line that the other magical catalysts have. Alright, now let's get into the complete magic damage equation, which takes into account enemy locational damage modifiers and resistances. First, let's break down locational damage modifiers, which can be up to a plus 50% damage bonus on headshots, or down to a minus 50% penalty on hands and feet. When applied, this will affect the entire equation, except for the plus true magic damage part.
True magic always goes at the
So,
end.
the calculation now
That makes
looks like
sense.
this. However, this is only when location damage is applied, which doesn't always happen with some spells and skills. To better understand what can or can't headshot, or well limb shot, we will need to sort magic damage itself into 4 classifications. We have on hit magic damage, so magic damage applied by an enchanted physical
Oh,
source,
it's got poison damage.
like
Look.
melee attacks, range attacks, or thrown utility. So think Ignite, Blow of Corruption, and Smite. We have projectile magic damage, which is any casted magic with travel time, such as magic
see,
missiles,
Raptor.
ice bolt, or shadow
Yeah.
bolt.
That's
Area
poison
effect
weapon.
magic damage, which is a magic damage that is applied to a designated area and all targets within that area, like Thunderstrike and Locust Swarm. And finally, we have hit scan magic damage, which has absolutely no travel time and is single targeted at the point of your crosshair. So like Zap, Curse of Pain, Ray of Darkness, and the first cast of Chain Lightning. The first 2 classifications we mentioned are affected by locational modifiers, so they will both benefit from headshots and are penalized by limb shots. The second 2 are not, so with these you will always do your full output magic damage even if you hit someone in the legs. Please do not take this as a complete list, since the devs will constantly be adding in new
Yeah, they're gonna
spells into
change
the
that.
game.
But that,
I just want you to be able to reference this to understand the game logic behind the different classifications and how it works exactly. There are also some spells that will be combining two types of magic damage classifications, like the Wizard's Fireball, which has both a primary projectile magic component that can headshot and a secondary splash component that counts as AoE. Now,
Okay, that's
for
that's too
magic
much information.
resistance,
I
well-
was wondering if poison works. Right? Like, let me see.
Yeah.
Damage. Look at all these fucking formulas. Shapeshift. Can you search? Yeah. So poison weapon, I guess, scales with magic damage. Gonna have to do a little deeper knowledge search on that. Itching to play the game, but it seems like I couldn't really tell. Stats don't make it easy to read, but
Mm-mm.
What's that do with like magic penetration? It also makes me wonder, like, if you don't build your rogue with any of the magic stuff, is it worth not using the poisoned weapon for a different perk? Like, are you underusing it if, you know, versus like dagger mastery or something? Or thrust?
huh?
It's like,
Like you don't
stacked-
need knowledge, but what if you stacked some will?
Yeah.
No one's ever mentioned any kind of like putting like will on your fucking rogue. I go straight physical for that. I think if I'm reading this right, I'm getting a total of 14.2% physical power. And my physical power has been increased to 26 because I have all this plus additional damage, plus physical power, plus 2 physical power, plus 2 physical damage. Like, I think like this 3.2% is what increased this right here, 21.4 to 22.6. No, sorry, here it is, 3.2. That's what goes from 11 to to 14.2 exactly. So this right here is what my base physical damage is doing. I think it's 26 with, you know, whatever primary. Maybe they're using the rondel. Let's see if it changes. No. No, it doesn't change. But that's damage from physical power. Does that mean that it's stacking on something, or is that just what my damage now is total? Where are the experts? I've always just tried to build damage. See, no, it even says on the perk. Hold on, it says on the perk. Successful attack applies poison that deals 4 magical damage. And stacks up to 5 times. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So an extra 20. If you get 4 attacks, they should take an additional 20 damage, plus every attack is 26 base. So 4 attacks at 26 is 104. And another 20 on top of that would be 124, is what you should get from a rondel dagger stabbing to, I guess, the head, because that's where you get 100% damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
4 head stabs should kill somebody with less than 120 health.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
Not counting whatever.
Right, that's base.
Their
That's not counting their
resistance,
resistance. That's not counting if they have armor pen.
Reduction.
If I have armor pen and they're wearing armor, like that's very basic. It may take 5. It may only take 3. I guess it depends on. It's like that's very situational. But I think that's might be about as simple as I can dumb it down to where it makes sense to me. Because I'm dumb.
Wow.
Yeah. How do you guys feel about that? Does it make you feel any kind of way?
I don't play rogue, but I understand kind of a
Well,
little
but that's
bit
still
better.
going to affect you in some way, right? Like if it has like if your perk says magically make you faster, right? Like
It doesn't say magic for the thing, but it does.
Go on.
Doesn't say it doesn't do it.
what does it say then? What is the actual wording of say your swift perk, or what do you have? Second wind?
Yes.
What does second wind say?
Hold on.
Read it out loud for the class.
Recover 40% maximum health over 12 seconds. Additionally, second wind removes the negative effects of adrenaline rush. But I'm wondering if that is considered a spell or not.
Read it again.
Because like recover 40% maximum health over 12 seconds. Additionally, second wind removes the negative effects of adrenaline rush.
Gosh, I can't imagine that not being magic.
Because like when you do it, you're like all glowy and shit.
Yeah, it
too.
applies an effect, and I don't know. I need a giant brain person. Just a person with giant brains that have huge brain people is what we need.
Test on the in ruins. You got the dummy there. If you can get to it.
P-Robs, you're live.
Yes, I am. I haven't been live for too long, but yes, I am live. We were in the middle of an education.
Yeah, sorry. Did you click me and say come play with me? I think you did. Yeah, there it is.
But then, like,
Oh,
I
I
didn't
can't do
wanna
it through there. I have to do
interrupt.
it through the other thing. I have to do it through here.
There we go.
If I don't do it through here, you're there. See? And then share chat, all that fun stuff. Make sure you're not loud. Yeah, you're muted.
Yes, I actually remembered to turn it off this time.
And then shared chat is on. There. Guys, P-Pops is live. You should go to her channel and tell her that that she should also post links in Discords and stuff so people know that she's live instead of just expecting the whole world to just know she's
I just
alive.
go live for the fun of it. Okay, don't ever expect anyone to be there.
Oh, is it fun when no one shows up?
I'm used to it.
So that was not yes, was it?
No.
It could be funner. Look, see, look at that. You're on the bird app now, the butterfly app.
Yep.
The blue ski. There you go. Posted
I
it
don't
in
mind it.
Discord.
I don't
Let's
do
say I
ads.
can socket a ring that's got +1 additional magical damage, and just if we get to that dummy in ruins,
Yeah.
switch it on and see.
I don't think we're gonna make it to the dummy, but maybe it'll spawn us in the dummy. Who knows? Who knows? I don't necessarily want to go full kitted and go dummy testing. Then I'll be dead. Second wind is, it says wind number 2. That's how I would expect it sometimes. Hey guys, what's second wind? Oh, that's wind number 2.
It's usually the fart to follow the first one.
Okay, thank you. Guys, bats. Oh.
Where do you- oh, okay. I was like, I hear somebody footsteps behind us. And then I realized somebody took up.
Hi, help. Okay, I got one bat already. Don't get too close. I'm swinging. Jiminy Christmas. Sorry, I didn't want to hit you with the sword.
Oh no, you're fine.
There we go. You gotta get up to the top.
What's your sword again?
You see, like right now on my health bar, there's that little chunk at the end that's completely clean. That means I can't get that back if I just physically heal. I have to magically heal to get that amount back.
Got another bag.
Yeah, he lives over there.
I don't know if I heard something in the next room over or not.
Well, there's still a bat. Gobblers, and they're not
Oh.
aggroed, so.
Someone's fighting the cave
Cave troll.
hole or whatever. Yeah.
No.
sometimes a
Oh,
bat over here.
I fucking moved it quickly. And I still did it. Dangle him.
Poison's gonna get in there.
Oh no, Ratatouille.
Green wizard.
That's Ratatouille.
I still fucking
Are you wearing frostlight?
She is.
Yes.
Oh.
Pretty cool price they paid for them. But they were like, bear pendant, bigger physical power.
Good for a fighter.
Okay. I have a agility and magic resistance. Moment. And you want to just give it back. White armor sword.
behind you. Is that a door?
If it was not me.
Hey, these fucking portals I can hear.
I didn't hear it on my side if there was a door.
I heard a chest.
I just opened the chest.
Yeah.
Rick, you should heal up. There's a healing thing over here.
Hmm.
Top right corner, they're not aggroed, so.
Oh, fucking.
Hey, come use your skills in here. Just have the lockpick.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Closing the door. Shelf.
No.
I've hidden up here plenty of times. People don't look. I'm getting out. I did not mean to go to Goblin Caves, so I feel like Goblin Caves is too small for trios. Trios is like just bloody murder. Good aim. Nice, poison gun quick. I hate how loud it is. Let's see if it gives him. Oh yeah, got him. I wish there was like a drain or something you could like raise a fucking like use a lever or a wheel or something and like drain the water.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And that would in turn like flood a different part of the map in a different place or something, you know, trigger it like someone would know.
Something to it. Many goblins, not enough cave. Randomize these numbers, that'll be
They killed him.
Then we attack.
Huh. I don't know, they got a bard. I hate fucking bards. Were they leaving? Jeez. Maybe they're trying to get the double loot? Yeah, they must be trying to get the double loot.
Yeah, let them do that. Do both. Then kill them. So that they any heals or anything they probably gone through.
Yeah, this is the double loot room. Look at that. They got the ruby silver. They got gold. Yeah. Gold's cheap though. Have you noticed that? Like every now and again someone will sell it for like 150 a pop. I'm just like, fuck yeah. Siphon that on over here.
holy shit.
What?
Mystic gloves with agility or like fucking almost
Mystic
300
gloves, you said?
With
Nice.
agility. I was just gonna post these bitches for 50, and I was like, I'll just hold up. Holy shit.
It's a good thing you checked.
Now I feel really stupid because I always sold these ones for like stupid cheap because I always thought they were dumb, and now I'm like, oh.
I mean, which kind of gloves are they?
Mystic.
Mystic
That's the
gloves.
white ones, right?
Yep, with magic power. And
That's neat.
these ones have agility on them.
Is what is it? Sunday? Is the arena still open or is it closed? Oh, it's closed. Okay. I wonder what the prices are going to do now. I'm gonna kind of just keep an eye on them. Iron's pretty cheap. 80 a pop. Yeah, the purple diamonds sell for almost nothing, like less than 100 sometimes. Lockpicks are still about 100. Spider Silk is like 2K. There's no way that works. Yeah, it has to be looted. That's what I thought. It's still pretty cool looking fucking Batwing. Bowstring went up a little bit, 190. Green surgical kit still pumping almost 250. Old rusty key. Dang, 20,000 for the gold key. It's about normal. The coin pouches went up to about 4K. I don't hate that. I think I have one or two left. I didn't sell yet. Yeah, 200 each for the bowstring. It's not what they used to be. I remember when I first started collecting them, they were like 120. Dark matter?
What's that?
Fuck, do you need that? It's a hunting loot, but it's probably a crafting material. This ox pendant rolled with +7 armor rating. It's a strength pendant, and it's +7 armor rating. It's $5,263.
Yeah, I got these dark leather leggings that they got +3 physical power,
It's pretty good.
+2% action. Speed.
Yeah. That's not bad. They'll be moving. here's Blue Misty's. Magic Pen, projectile damage for 400. Okay. $70 a piece for Cobalt. Cobalt's pretty cheap right now. The mana flakes are about 500. 450. Wolf pelts are still sticking 1500. That's actually about normal, I think.
Oh. Hey Dingo. I don't know when you said that, but I totally zoned out for a minute there reading all the stupid shit for the marketplace.
What?
Somebody in my chat, did it not show up on your side?
No.
Nope.
No.
Did you leave?
It doesn't show you.
No. Did you leave the...
It's wild.
down?
It's ridiculous. It shows me in your chat.
I know, but like it shows like you're gone now.
What the fuck? What is this thing's thing? Why is it thinging right now?
You're
Okay.
right,
Do the thing again, and this time I'm gonna yell. And then it'll know I mean business.
Okay, I think I'm there. Nope, just shows. Okay, yeah, end stream. Restart. Invite. I hope if I could see the whole thing.
Gosh.
Alright.
Okay, and this time it popped up
Did it?
like an actual like box for it. It says waiting for host.
Okay.
And this one says, sorry we couldn't find the page you were looking for.
What the-
Here we go. Go. Thank you for joining. Stream together has ended. Okay. You are confusing me.
Okay, I think we got it. We're good.
I
We're good.
think you think. I'm gonna try something. Yeah, alright. Alright.
Check. There we go.
That, yeah, see?
All right, there
Alright.
we go.
Okay. Alright. I don't know how they got that emote of me made so fast, but that's me right there. I don't remember posing for that photo, but it's obviously me.
It was entertaining to listen to you playing Farming Sim 25 earlier during your stream, Dingo. While I was just in Walmart when my kids were driving me absolutely fucking nuts. It's the only thing that was keeping me from losing it. Huh. Right.
Those are beautiful. I don't need anything. Don't let me buy anything. Someone take my wallet. Here, freeze my credit cards, and then when I want to use one, I have to unfreeze it. And then it gives me time to think about it if I really want to use one.
What?
Is that not how you run your finances?
Huh.
I don't know.
I just go, I have enough left in my bank account, and then we're good.
That's assuming I run anything. All right, absolute prick. Us go.
Oh, now you guys are in.
Yeah, whenever you are. No one said, "Hey, I'm ready." I like. Do you think I'm gonna like get out of the market to come check if you're ready, and then get back in the market when I see you're not?
Yes.
Oh, so I'll start doing that then. Sorry.
Glad we've got that
How do
figured
y'all
out.
make it where you can hear people, but they don't hear you?
You just gotta turn them on.
What are you talking about?
VoIP.
In what? Discord?
In the VoIP. In the VoIP.
In the VoIP?
Yeah, just do set
Turn
it to
proximity
turn on,
on,
but have
and then have it send instead
uh,
of push to talk, or have push to talk instead of always on.
Yep.
So it should say proximity, and then you should have your key set to, what is it? It's usually
Oh,
the
okay.
B or something.
control, the caps lock.
Okay. And then turn it down.
Got a slime coming in.
Front of you.
Got a skelly on me. He's been poisoned. He'll be okay.
Oh, is that more?
Goes this makes it where like say that a team comes in and we like come across someone that's for like magic, you can deflect the spell for like however long for like 5 seconds duration.
Oh.
I use it sometimes when I say well shit.
Right.
I kinda stepped up.
The rapier's like a weird.
Not the first time we killed me.
Invisibility potion. Oil lantern.
Like sometimes the rapier has a really long reach. And other times it doesn't feel like it does. That first swipe definitely does. That first poke.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a lunge.
You ever figure out what mana flakes are for?
Crafting. No. Specifically, no. I have no idea.
Did you guys see this slime?
No.
It's just like hanging out.
Oh, mine's on the ground.
For me, it's literally in the air.
Huh.
And it's
Turd.
and attached to the side of the
But he was rude.
box. Rude.
Rude.
Ooh, let me try this. Nice. I always have some of that.
Green short sword.
I would like green sword. I don't know really which one's better.
The swing pattern's what
I
it
just
comes
had
down
great
to.
game. Yeah, I just had really great game. And then my shit's lagging. I don't know if it's me or my internet.
We got guys on the. They're coming into the room from the bridge area.
Which side?
From the bridge area.
Bridge.
I got a skelly on me. So I'll be giving myself
Maybe
away
help
here. No, I'm just saying it's loud.
Whoa.
I'm rubber banding really bad.
Yeah, put your potions away. People. Yes, they're across the bridge. They're fighting on the bridge right now.
Okay, they're fighting, then that's fine.
Yeah, they're fighting. Like a couple people are fighting.
Hmm.
Like sorcerer.
Yeah, I heard some sorcerer sounds earlier, for sure.
Yeah, they're shoot. I don't think they're like purposely shooting this way. Now they're closer to that door, kind of fighting in that.
I saw they just killed somebody. Tom Bombadil died. So sad.
Oh, no, not Tom.
People, I think your internet's freezing. Like it's the cold. It's making it freeze.
I have no clue. Doesn't say I have any dropped frames, but like my shit's rubber banding so bad.
I see it. Oh, yeah. I hear them.
Oh yeah,
They're close now?
they're close. Like
Is it you or them?
that's them
That's him.
or me. Sorry. The rogue going across back the bridge. His buddy. Actually, it looks like there's three.
Let's
yeah,
got somebody
okay,
else.
that's-
Dark magic. He's a warlock. Yalster's a warlock. Yeah, they're both warlocks.
I just shot someone with
What's
poison.
Did you kill him? Oh no.
No, but he doesn't know where I'm at, and he's like moving around,
Huh? Yeah, when I'm
probably
done.
healing.
What is it, like your trifexis? Yeah, okay. Did you kill him? Or did he know where it came from?
No, 'cause no, he doesn't know where it came from. Oh, now he knows.
Oh, now he knows.
He's like, what the?
Yeah, bring him back in
What
here.
the?
Oh, he knows. You better heal. Oh, you're dead.
Ah. Can't tell if that was the same guy or the third party. There's two guys near that door.
Are they fighting you? Hello?
Oh, I'm dead.
No, not you.
Oh shit.
Nah, she's
Okay.
Are they looting you?
I can't. I mean, how am I gonna tell? And there's a team. I can't do either.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have. Well, shit. I just
Was he close to you? He killed you with okay, he
so
killed you with the
they-
rapier, yeah. He was close.
Yeah, there was there were two players. One looked like maybe a cleric, maybe.
They both. I mean, it's hard to tell. The last 3 kills was warlock, and then like rapier could have been, rogue, bard,
Yeah.
ranger, even fighter. Well,
Well, now what?
My body would be through that second door there. I
Yeah.
closed it on him.
after the other door.
Yeah, yeah. And I would swing in that corner, P-Pops, just to make sure there's no rogue hiding there.
Yeah, right there in the darkness.
Yeah.
Bird tuber.
Yes,
It
bird
could have
poop.
gone down. Oh no, he's across the way. See him? Red.
Yep. Yep.
Yep, I see. Shit.
I think they saw you.
Threw a light at me.
He's around that corner. About that edge of that column over that side there.
I saw him. I saw him.
Yeah, they're hoping to kite you over there.
Yeah, fuck that.
Go grab his torch. Take away his power.
That's true. If you grab his torch, then.
Eventually
Go
they'll stop
back his
throwing
way.
torches.
Or well, there's only 2. I do have an explosive bottle on my body too. FYI, if they haven't taken it. Yeah, there he is. See?
See him. They're both right on that column right there. I see him. Fuck your torches.
Ooh, ooh, ooh! Back up.
He's went back to the other corner.
Yeah,
He's back on.
he's in your corner now.
Yeah.
He might be coming out. Swing by the doorway.
Wait a minute. There's also got this spot over here they can come through.
He would aggro some.
Yeah, but
He wouldn't stay invisible that
Yeah.
long. He would
I
aggro
just
somebody.
heard it.
well, there's
There is someone. I think it's the mage though.
I can hear someone jumping.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Good job. Good job. You got him.
He ran.
He's scared.
Oh. Yeah. Well, he might have someone in the corner too, so don't.
Yeah.
Oh man, I wish you could get your second wind back without fire.
He's on the middle of the bridge now. I saw him run. Come back. See him?
No,
Well. Sorry. Oh no, you've got a bottle.
that's probably my bottle.
He was like, "You're fine, you can take my lights, but I'll just burn shit down."
Oh,
Poisoned
nice.
him.
Nice.
Yeah, there's 2 of them in the corner.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like maybe ranger.
Oh, it looks like there might be
Rogue.
another team. They're fighting someone else now. Yep, there's another team over there.
Whew.
I mean, now's the time to move if you can get somewhere.
You say you want to go down?
Well-
Oh wait, they came back.
Yep.
Ah,
Ooh, nice dodge. Nice dodge.
shit. I'm not. You only have so many arrows.
Yeah, it's true. And it takes a while to reload, so. Oh man, this is where I wish you had a taunt emote.
Mm-hmm.
There is
saw
one.
them run off, but I don't know if they're like leaving.
I
No?
think
Uh,
we should either go down or we should get out like now.
yeah.
Yep. Wait,
I think they're gonna wait as long as they can to see if you're gonna come and fight. So you either need to run past them.
trying to hide because of the doorway.
They're closer.
You got 130 left, so.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm just gonna leave, Peepops.
All right.
You just gonna fight them?
I got nothing on me. I'm too worried about.
He's in over there. You see him? Yep. Watch, they're behind you. Right to the side, behind you. There's gonna be a rogue there. And see?
Oh, I see him. Wow. There's a few of them actually.
Yeah, they're running
Yeah.
towards the exit.
Your leader.
Yeah, I'm out.
No, the pretended to leave.
One guy left, but one guy didn't.
Shit.
Oh, that's a player.
Oh,
That's
shit.
an art. Yep, that's a ranger.
I'm out.
That's their third, looks like.
Shit. Nope.
Yeah, what do you mean you're out? You're gonna jump down there with both of them, Mara?
Yeah. Shit.
Did they though? Is there not a rogue there?
Yes.
Get down, go!
Yeah, go,
Shit.
go.
You're almost dead. The fucking environment's gonna kill you.
Just gathering that.
Shit, yeah. Show us how you're gonna solo in the trios here. Ready- Oh, you can get right the fuck out. Nice.
Yeah, there you
Nice. Wait till the 4th or 5th bar, and that door's gonna open up. You can just run right to it. It's literally right there
go.
around the
If you
corner.
want to
There's a chest
do a
behind you.
fire
I
or
think.
sit,
Yeah, sit. Drink something. Don't be loud now. Shh. Shh. I like that your fire's in the water.
Somehow the rabbit's still dry though.
Well, yeah, the rabbit's above the water.
Also, that sounds nice, chicken.
Chicken and rabbit? Hell yeah. Oh, that's players. They saw your fire, maybe. Is the door open? Don't pull fucking. What are you doing?
I'm trying to drink something.
Don't move. They don't even know you're there. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait
can
till you
hear
hear
you.
the door open and then fucking leave.
I can hear your potions too.
Don't move anything. Just wait. Soon you'll hear, and then you're good.
That should be the door open right there, right?
I heard something, but I don't know if it was a door.
Is the light blue? Oh, you see it? Sprint. No, like use your sprint. Oh, you don't have sprint. That's right. Go. Just go. Just go. You're gonna make it. Yes.
See, and that's how you solo and trio.
I love it. I
You
love
just
it.
leave.
You just leave. Yeah. Perfect.
10 per crack.
Woo! Very good.
I heard that Final Fantasy was tedious. That's why my husband likes it.
You ran away.
Yeah, exactly.
Nice. Oh.
Fight you never had to begin with.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the lobby now. Good job, P-Pops. There's Cat, Cleric Girl, Purple Tigers, and then Stinky Rogue, all in that same team. No, listen. This is an extraction game, right? Absolutely, extraction should be the first thing you do.
Yep.
But yes. You have to craft in this game too. And like
Yep.
you need that
Making
shit.
those little
It's worth just getting it and getting out. Like I probably made about 10K off of the stuff that I've got in and got out with over the last couple of days. Just ratted my way to it, you know?
I kept their fucking their torches.
Nice. See, your true colors finally come out, people. Always wondered who kept all my torches. And listening to the pleasure that you just had in your voice when you said you kept their torches, I know you were after mine too.
I think you do have a set of yours somewhere, Samaya.
Uh-huh, you got them on a fucking pedestal somewhere. Sneaks torches. Ha 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 ha.
Hold on, I think it's actually. It used to be. Be crypto.
It's got a whole room in
Does Steve
Valheim
have
full of
any?
them? Yeah, I bet she
I
does.
do. A bunch of razors and like fucking 13 of those stupid fermenters in just one room in my house
Why?
because I was tired of running back every half hour to go to the 3 fermenters that we had, so I put a bunch of them together. So
You
now we
didn't
have like
you didn't want to take a portal?
Nope.
You know
Not
there's
back and forth.
portals in that game?
It was easier just to brew 16 at once.
Your house is a fermenter. There you go.
Yes, it is. I'm going to call it my brewer. My brewer.
Well, I am fermenting a brew for you right now. Let me just say. I have to go force feed my dog a pill. For her own good, of course. I shall return momentarily. If you guys want to go without me, that's fine. Just kick me out of the party. Okay. I'm back now. Don't tell the guys. They don't need to know yet. You and me, we're enjoying some grapes. So, it's pretty good. I saw nerds.
Oh, shit. He caught us.
Itch.
Ooh.
I have this.
I caught you.
Oh yeah, got me some knowledge.
I hear the skeleton champion.
Did it work?
Yeah. Well,
I go smarter.
how smart.
Do you have big brain now?
Big brain. Big brain energy.
Nice. Okay. All right.
Oh shit. Poison stuff.
Fuck out.
Do you feel like you're poisoning more?
I don't know. I wanted to find that dummy. It'd be nice to see.
Don't call Peepops that.
Oh, my bad.
It's rude.
I've been here the whole time.
You just hit her and ask her how much health she's missing.
How much was that? I don't know. It seems kind of rude.
I mean, I guess you could actually.
I mean, really though, like it wouldn't matter. She has 160 fucking health, but she sits around 100 the whole game.
Actually, I only have 158. So.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. I'm 2 points off, but my point was still correct.
Was it?
God, he's so creepy.
Skeleton champion underneath you. He wants to be your friend.
He follows you.
Oh yeah, he's like your little shadow.
Yes.
He's like, you wait
Just
till I
like
get
the
out of here, I'm
defense.
gonna fuck you up.
Like, if I could get up there right now, I swear to God. Really, it's just like that. That's what he does.
Pretty much.
I think I'm gonna quit my job and go be a skeleton voice actor.
I think you can do it.
What? No.
I grab shit before you do.
Oh my God.
I got action speed.
It's no wonder that you guys were trying to kill each other. It was probably a feud the whole day. You're stealing each other's loot. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. That finally came to a head in the middle of that arena.
I'm just gonna get that pickpocket perk.
Oh shit! Can you pickpocket your teammates?
Can you?
Probably.
Queue up in randos and just steal from your teammates and get out.
It's probably.
Oh
Yeah,
shit! I don't know if I don't know if you can steal from your teammates.
You have pickpocket on?
No,
No, I don't have it on.
it's a wasted perk unless you're memeing.
Just give it a
Yeah,
shot.
we-
See what happens.
We would have. Yeah, we'd have the answer. Be like,
We
"That's a
we
good
would
idea."
already know.
got 3 minutes. I guess we can go behind this other door. Yeah.
All right. Let's see.
Alright, you want to try to get out?
Sure.
There's either way. There's either this triple here or. See if,
Somewhere. There's a door somewhere, someplace, somewhere. Somewhere.
What?
Exactly.
It's weird.
I feel like somebody dropped that there.
I know. That's why
There
I
is
shot at that
open
area.
boxes. Somebody made decisions. They're like, fuck this potion.
Alright, got one portal open. 2 portal open. So there's that chest behind you there.
I hear an angry animal over there.
Right.
Yes, made out for the goods.
Just spectral night deaths.
I don't
Who
even
did it? Who
remember
did it?
Rogue anymore. Oh. Never mind.
God damn it.
What?
Listen, it's okay. Okay. So there's a creator who does a really good job explaining things, and I think that's the only person that I've seen so far with a video about poison on Rogue.
What's this there?
So they're saying that it only scales at half. The poison does. It's saying even if
So
you
not
have like,
really.
they're saying building.
Makes no sense.
If
to
you
build
want the
that.
poison to stack, you should try and build true magic.
True magic.
True magic damage. But it already gives you about 4 per hit, give or take, of poison damage.
Yep.
And you would only be able to add up to like maybe 9, 10, 11 at most, I think, per tick, of course. Someone else is saying like, God damn it! I'm just gonna have to like this is what I'm talking about. Like the game doesn't fucking tell you anything. Like I have to literally stack. They said that so down here where it shows the -15, the magic power bonus.
Yeah.
They said stack to 15 for your will. Right.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can find anything with will. This is good. This is a will cloak. See, now it says I'm getting 16 from magic power. Just by putting a will cloak on. My will is now at 15. Both of my daggers do 18 or 20 per. Right?
Yeah.
And then down here, it says from magic power. 16. Well, let me see something. Does any of the gear have drop with will? Agility, vigor, strength. I probably threw it out. None of that has will. Leather gloves have will on them. So then I changed it. Now I have 17 will. And it increased by 5% my magic power bonus. So from magic power I have 17, that's from will. And then a magic power bonus of 5%. That's got to be... What is it? Above, because it's above, it's like 5% above 1. 15. So 2, give or take 2 points of will is about 2.5% bonus. But it's like, do you have to go into the game and trigger your fucking poison and then look at the sheet?
Yeah, it's because while it's just in the dummy,
Yeah,
get wood.
but then it's like I have to like take my whole kit off. Or bring like 2 kits in to test 2 different kits. Like that sucks, guys.
Yeah, it should be a little more mapped out.
They should just give us a fucking training room. Or, and this might just be absolutely just beyond fucking expectation, but they could change what this sheet says right here with my current build. And now my dagger says exactly what it does, and then it says on the bottom, plus or whatever, minus whatever, per tick, plus poison, minus poison, and then have a bottom line fucking number. Like, why do I need fucking math for this game?
Because you do. Because I said so.
Okay, but peep up. So we're losing fights, we're losing engagement, we're building kits wrong, we're building our characters wrong because we don't know these things, and other people do.
And it is really, really hard. I know, it's like a fucking total pain.
Numbers can exist. I'm not asking them to stop existing. I just want the game that I'm playing to do the math for me, like every other game does.
They do. Not this game, but you know what I mean. Other games.
It's just not very clear, that's all. I feel like even just like changing those, just 2 pieces of gear, right? Like I just changed 2 pieces of gear, and it's like, it obviously changed something with magic power and magic power bonus, but it's not actually telling me like directly what that affects. It says increases your magical interaction speed and spell power, but nowhere on here is there the words spell power and a number. So how come this increases my spell power, but I don't have spell power? And how come it increases my interaction speed, but I don't have, like, magical interaction speed? There it is, right there. Oh my gosh, 14%. How fast I interact with magical items. What is that? Like the fountains, then?
I'm gonna assume
Maybe.
the fountains and portals, because those are technically magical items.
Portals are too, right? Yeah. Drinking a
That makes
potion, I
sense, 'cause
guess?
some
But wouldn't that just be
certain
regular
characters-
interaction speed?
Regular interaction speed, I assume, would be like doors and gates and
Yeah, doors, props, and the chests and stuff, but it's like...
like yeah, and like.
Then you have the
designing
equip
stuff.
speed, right? That's your own personal items, moving things from utility, weapons in and out, gear in and out. Spell casting speed, I have negative 15, but I don't cast spells, or do I? How do I know that?
Exactly.
You go to this perk or this
Yeah.
skill, and it's like, I go invisible for 15 fucking seconds. Is that not a fucking spell?
I would think that is a spell.
I just think that they should make build crafting and like putting these types of kits and stuff together just like a little more like just fundamentally understood. And I don't think it's fair, especially as new players. I mean, I fucking struggled too. Like my first probably 300 hours to even understand. Like I was putting stuff on because it looked cool. You know, this set of gloves looks better than this set of gloves, so I'm wearing that. I don't know. It just I don't need them to hold my hand, but I would not be upset about them calculating damage for me. Calculating like my true like score, like what my gear does, you know? Because like then I can pull things off and put things on and watch it be better or be worse because I understand what's going on. But right now it's just like it just feels arbitrary. Like it doesn't feel like it's doing anything. And if it's like if poison, for instance, like if this stat, this negative 15 number applies to poison, and I'm building my class into poison, it should tell me that. Otherwise, it's like, you know, I'll just use daggers. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's see what happens. If they die any faster or slower than I feel like they were dying earlier. You guys are both wearing the same mask, you know that? You're like staring at each other soulfully from across the table. I need you to fucking ready up.
Okay.
Oh no, sorry, I did an emote. He like slammed his fist down.
Yeah.
Sticky Mackie.
Nikki. Yes. Because your little tiny dagger you normally play with.
Sticky?
Sticky. Like getting stuck. Done been stuck.
Did you just roll a rogue?
Yes.
And we're all three rogues.
And get stabby.
We're all rogues? We're all rogues? Are you an invisibility rogue?
I'm melee to hold on, what the fuck do I have?
Oh wait, you just started, so you have one thing. Never mind.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I'm not there yet.
All right. You're a fucking werewolf rogue.
Yes. Why not?
Why not?
Nobody will expect it.
No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Just ignore the elephant in the room, or werewolf, or whatever. There's no rogue here. Now we're waiting on.
Good news. It would be funny to like dress all the characters the same and just fuck with people, like just like rotate in and out of the room. I'm sure people have done that.
Oh, I'm sure. Wow, that was
I don't know if you had jokes drawn.
Nope.
Pretty hardcore, Rogan. You need that posting, Vicky?
I've got some, but probably wouldn't have another one.
Another one over here.
Way to miss. Absolute fucking wonder.
Careful.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, you're a rogue, so you are.
You're paper thin. That's why I was wondering why you're being a wolf. Like you're gonna be tough. You need to be hidden in the darkness. Touch only butts. Is there a healer around here? This is the one we checked last time. It's not underneath.
I don't remember where that one is. I think it's further across, isn't it?
What is a Grim Slayer?
East and under. Bandage thing.
Explosive ball.
Wanna fuck with people? I'm opening the door. Oh shit.
Way to go.
Come through. Come through. Just the aggro.
Skelly walking there.
I love the fact that when you're invisible, you can see like your fucking your skull and like your um spine. There you go. That's the word. Your neck bones and your spine a little bit.
Okay. Well,
When
third
he goes
person view?
invisible, it's or whichever one of you is skeleton.
Oh, that'd be yes.
Yep.
Hey, do you think the poison will count on the fire if I throw fire?
Nope.
It's showing me glowing purple, so. Did I get it?
With fire?
Okay, higher up. Got him.
I feel like those things are giving us away.
Just make sure there's no one already there.
I know how my kind is, you know what I mean? It's like that's what I would do, so I'm gonna check and make sure no one's doing it. Those turds. Also, let's just get out.
Alright.
Yeah, we'll pick Peepos back up.
Diamond here. Something like it.
I'm sure you picked up something or other. There's a guy named Thwain killing people with a Grim Slayer. I need to find out what that is. A Grim Slayer. Oh my god. It's a
Oh, there he is.
purple.
Holy shit.
Let's see.
It's a purple, long Zweihander.
It's a Zweehander, yeah. The dude's in fucking Frostlight.
Undead going.
I got my shoes
Crap.
back. What's the last time did you check to get my shoes?
And look, he's got all heals. Like,
I think I did.
this guy shouldn't be here. He should not be in this lobby. Go away.
Yeah,
Damn,
Frostlight cloak and
let's see what your buddies have.
and how the fuck do they even have?
See, this is usually what I find here. Like,
He's all purple. How the fuck?
yeah. Well, I mean, he probably picked a bunch of that off to like 1, 2, 3 people he killed. The I'm Black HMM Chicken and Lakeshore Drive and Dark Magic Ape was in one of our earlier games. And they were the trio that like killed everybody in that lobby, but these guys killed them. So it just seems
You
like
already had the Grim Slayer. Like,
yeah, they're in the wrong lobby. Like these, like don't even let those guys in here. Stop it. Get some help. Quit.
ooh, I got a purple emerald. Nice.
An emerald?
Yeah,
That's a good one. Yeah.
I didn't even realize it. That'll be for slotting for arena later.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Watch your mouth.
I'm gonna slot it all up.
You better not. Such a
Slotting
slot.
it.
forgot. I just.
My body, I do what I want.
Wow. Just so you know, all your friends think you're a slot too.
I know, they do. My wife called me a slut once. How dare you?
Look at me and my ridiculous page of knives. What is wrong with me? Why do I have so many knives?
Never have enough knives.
What is that you say? What are their names? Oh, well. I've named them individually, one by one. Start with this one. Anna Karenina.
Wonderful.
Hey, did you turn into a bird?
What? Oh, yeah, on my stream.
Yeah, you're a bird
because-
now. So I don't know how I feel about sharing streams with birds. Okay.
Especially with the avian flu going on.
Yeah, with the avian flu going on, I might get the bird flu over the internet, and then it'll be your fault.
Listen, I'm saving up for one that looks like an actual person, but like instead of a human head, it's a bird head. But it's hard to come across one like that. So this is as close as I can get for now.
I'm sorry. You're trying to be a bird person?
Yeah.
Like Bird Person from Rick and Morty?
Not quite. That one post you put on Blue Sky with the
Bird people.
person
Yeah.
in the blue hood.
Bird persons.
Yeah, bird person in a blue hood.
That's what I said.
Yeah, like that.
What about it?
That's what I wanted to have for a character, but I had to
Oh.
find one that somebody wasn't trying to charge $1,200 fucking dollars.
1,200?
1,200. I can't. I spent $6 on this.
That's closer to my budget than 1,200. The hell's going
Yeah.
on?
I understand it takes a lot of work and stuff to like
No, no,
render it, make it do all the things, but
no.
and like if they can make that much, that's good for them.
No,
That
no,
is
no,
just not in my price range.
no. Tell them that I said that's stupid. I'm going to do something. Oh my god.
What?
I'm trying to see like what rogues have as like their top gear. Like what are the perks? What are people doing? Physical damage, action speed, physical power, max health. Dexterity, move speed, strength. Like that's every character I've ever rolled ever. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
These guys have specifically slotted on riveted gloves, physical damage and armor penetration, on top of physical damage reduction, will, and vigor on strength gloves. It just like, it seems like that's
Every class.
physical power, max health, true fizz, additional armor, magical healing and spellcasting, but that's not needed. And that's not necessarily like a rogue class, I guess. That could be something different. Physical power, action speed is a $50,000 blue tunic. 3 fizz power, 1.7 action speed. Like that's dumb. That's not real. Is there like a max? You can only have things cost 50,000?
I don't know if there is a max or not. That's a good question, though.
Try to make sure that $100,000.
I got all my slots taken up.
Hold on.
People are just like, I'm on it.
She's gonna sell it, and then she's gonna be fucked.
Really, damn it. I can't get this back.
Like make it something dumb. Don't even make it anything that's like worth it. Just see if it'll let you put 10K or 100K on it.
Good, I can grab.
Just get that potion. Get that dumb little
Which
potion.
one?
Yeah, oil lantern. Go for it. Yeah. And see if it'll say 100,000.
50. Damn.
50,000 is the
50,
max
50,
then, right?
50,000.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that's why everything is priced like right at tippy top as that. And these things aren't necessarily
$2,500 to post that.
See, I put what's a rogue primary weapon? Let's see. A $50,000 green rapier. What? So this has magic damage bonus on it. This top of the line rondel. It's a unique. Magical damage bonus. +2 magical power. Magical damage bonus. Magical penetration. Magical damage bonus. Magical healing. Magical power. Magical damage bonus. Chris Dagger. Additional weapon damage, fizz power, max health, action speed. Yeah, that one's probably Chris Dagger. Max health, action speed, mem capacity. Armor pin. Chris Dagger. Action speed. See, it's too ambiguous. It's so hard to tell. Like if that's actually priced correctly, first of all. And then second of all, if the roll is priced correctly so high because it has the magical damage on it. My brain hurt! My brain hurts! I'm gonna go back to playing Valheim.
Okay.
See, that was a test, P-Pops, and you're weak. You're weak.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Disappointing, P-Pops. Where's my disappointed tit? You're gonna get the tit. Disappointed tit, P-Pops. I'm gonna make the angry one too. That one's a. Are you sure you want to make that as your final answer? He actually does look angry. He has those eyebrows. But yeah, this is when he's disappointed.
I just realized that when I go to the goldsmith, I don't actually have to put the right fucking gems into my pocket.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, if it's in your shared stash, which is great, which is great.
It's like, I mean, I've been fucking manually doing that shit this entire.
Dingo is
fucking
off to
time.
sleep.
Hey, Jake.
Good night,
I'll probably see you on Tuesday.
Dingo. Don't eat my baby.
No, they have a farm, and his name is based
A
off
dingo
of
farm?
Dingo dong. A dingo dogs.
Dingo dongle? Are you just making stuff up?
Dogs. No.
Dingo was his name.
Dingo. Wait, so he has.
Anyway.
It's a specific. Like a dingo is a dog. It's like an Australian dog.
Yes, it is a herding type dog.
Yeah, it's also like a wild dog that lives in the outback that eats babies.
I think theirs
Those
can
babies.
be wild, but I don't quite think they eat babies.
No. That dingoes ate this lady's baby. She was.
I know. Oh, I know.
Listen, she was in jail for that shit. Like they took her out all the way. They took her all the way out, and then they finally found like a dingo like remains with baby's bones at the fucking the den or whatever. And they're like, oh, I guess dingoes ate her baby. They let her out.
Oh, so you weren't lying.
Wow!
Okay.
Incredibly, your baby was eaten by dingoes. That's great. That's great. Hopefully, you are training your dingoes not to eat babies, but I'm not going to judge if you are. It's fine. I feel like what answer is a dingo going to get out in the wild anyways, you know? Nothing quite as nutritious. I mean, that part's very true. Hey, what are you trading there, bud?
Nothing.
You trading? Did you
Checking
finally sell some
stuff out.
silk? You still holding on to it? Because I think it went up again. It's like
Still holding on to it.
1,800 right now.
I
Or
said,
like no.
Yep.
I think it already reached 2,000.
Jesus.
I try.
Good night.
Good night, Dingo. It's nice to meet you. I don't like Stinky Mac on my team. I think Stinky Mac is actually just going to be a secret try to kill sneak player. Because I'm not going to know whose dagger it was that killed me, because all I'm going to hear is daggers in the dark.
Sticky.
No, I'm not.
Sticky.
Stinky. No, it's definitely stinky. Also, McGee is supposed to be like an Irish name. It's MC like Mick.
I know, but there's also Mac McGee.
Yeah. Yeah, like I
There's
remember when I was
also
a kid,
last name.
I read a book called God, what was it? It's like the legend of something McGee.
Ask McGee?
Ask McGee, no.
Did you ever watch that?
No, this was actually he was a cool guy.
Well, there was a cartoon. for Ask McGee.
There was a Mary McGee who was the first woman to race a motorcycle in the United States back in 1936.
Maniac McGee. But they just spelled his name McGee, like MAGEE.
Oh, thanks.
McGee.
Fucking Astro. You gotta fucking
Well,
keep
I
it
got a
out,
rapier.
boy.
Fucking move. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's do it.
You got there, Pinocchio.
I'm alright.
Stinky Mac, are you already wearing a cape? You're not even level 5 yet.
I brought one in
Oh my god.
from my stash.
Someone's gonna take that from you.
That's fine. It's been sitting there for a while.
No, don't come crying to me. Don't come running to me when they coming for you. Don't come running to me when they coming for you. Got a little janky jank. Anybody else get it?
Thanks. Nah, but
A little tiny
will-
bit.
Sticky Max
Prepare.
over there.
keep my this ear out. I hear you guys practicing your stabbing.
We're communicating via stabs.
Alright, fair enough.
Yep, see, that was turning your light off. Perfect. Someone's already broken through the fence here. Chicken is on my side, not your side.
We were late, were we?
I think we were. A couple minutes ago. Hey, I can handle a dog, thank you. Find your own puppies. Don't go that way, there's a chicken! Damn it.
There's also
Anybody wear gloves of utility? It has one agility. Yeah, those are the ones you're wearing, right? Or are you wearing? You're wearing lever gloves. Okay, he just bit you, and you don't let him do that.
It's fine.
You're fast. Get out of the way. You're faster than him. He's just a dumb puppy. People standing up over near me. They're in the room next to us. I got footsteps. Skeleton's dying.
So you're saying
They're
bring
running
them
to me.
cockatoos?
They're on me.
Here, want me to provide?
They didn't come in here yet, actually. They're very close, though. No. They're moving on.
Checking the door behind us. They're
Oh.
behind the door behind us. They
Yep.
came through.
Do they see you?
I don't know, but I shot at them.
Do they see that?
No.
Do they come after you? What's going on?
They're just sitting there at the door.
They want you at them, then.
Yeah, it looks like one of them might be a rogue. I hit him.
Come back over here. Got footsteps.
Yeah, it's probably gonna come.
Same side, same
Come
side.
through again.
Yep, back on you.
Yep.
Shoot him again.
Oh, they're zipping back and forth trying to get me to.
They want you to chase.
Yeah.
Don't do it. There's one still over here. He's coming out my door right now. Pops.
I think I just saw someone.
Wait, what are you doing?
I'm running.
Okay.
He's over here. He's
Got one over
invincible.
here as well.
Got 2 hits on him. Oh, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! There you go.
One's a cleric.
Oh man, he's fucking
I
quick.
didn't want to get stuck with all that shit behind us. And I got stuck
Yeah.
with a fucking rogue anyway. Something super sneaky.
Taking a look at him.
I want to see.
I didn't realize it is.
Naughty medic. Level 100. Low strength. Low health. Papishka. Level 300. Low strength. Low health. Holy shit. See, if I wasn't a rogue too, I could have chased them all down. Let's see, what's his next one? Super sneaky, another rogue. At least one strength, the highest amount of health. But
I don't understand how.
level 311.
So he got stabbed a fuck ton, right?
Yeah.
How?
You probably stabbed his arms, or his legs, or his body, and you're not doing full damage. And then he has a cleric, so his cleric can wipe any poison off of him. And he may have even been buffed. I don't know what he looked like, but he may have even been buffed to like avoid even more damage.
Yeah, that's what it seemed. But
Which one is it?
also,
Was it Sneaky or was it Papishka?
Sneaky was
One's Blue Cloak, one's Black Cloak.
I think Blue Cloak.
So Blue Cloak is actually the highest level. He's level 311.
Yeah, but I'm just looking at his stats. Like,
Yeah, same.
his vigor is 12. Like,
Yeah, he has 119 health. His move speed is 309, which is his huge thing there. And he doesn't have much PDR. His damage from magic power though is 15. So like he has 13 will. 31 dexterity. 28 agility. Like he boosted vigor, fizz power, strength, true maz, magic resistance, will, magic power, armor rating, true fizz, max health, true magical, physical power. He has the normal fucking build. I don't think any of them like took you guys' stuff. Oh well, there's your ring. It has your name on it. Ring of Vitality. But I don't think they took anything else. Everything else has his name on it.
I'm gonna hang out long enough for the double merchant to come back and then I'm gonna go to
Person of interest, he took your cloak.
Of course. Oh, you knew. You already said so.
Maybe your purple gloves.
And purple gloves and ring of thickness.
Yeah, he didn't take much, so you should get some back. But it's like there's a like had I been on a fighter or even my cleric,
right.
did you leave?
Oh, like I said, I'm just gonna wait for my merchant to come
Oh.
on, and then I'm gonna go. 'cause it's
You're
like
done playing that.
12:30.
Okay.
Yeah, my
Alright.
kids. I gotta make sure my kids get up in the morning because my son's been like, "Is it vacation yet?" And I know that little son of a bitch will purposely miss the bus in the morning. Like, oh no, I'm late.
Uh-huh.
Not really son of a bitch. Just testing boundaries lately, which is normal, but it's rough. Rough going. I'm gonna hang out and stream unless
Yeah.
you're like, you know. So I'm gonna lose
Sure.
half out of voice chat. Where the fuck is Discord? Okay, bye guys.
See ya.
What's up? Okay. No, I took my shot, so I'm not gonna. I'll be okay. Shouldn't need anything. Oh yeah, it's always fun, P-Pops. We enjoy it. Like I said, like it might just be how my voice sounds, or it might be that I was raised around assholes. But like that's kind of just if I like you, I'm mean to you. I've tried to work on it, but don't ever think that I don't want to play because I play this game too much to turn down, someone wanting to play just so I can play solo. Like I have plenty of time to play solo. And like if I ever want to, I will absolutely say go the fuck away and leave me alone. And I expect you to have the exact same power. No, I get you. Yeah, I would be very clear. I would be very clear about how I feel. I would say, I would love to another time. Right now, I'm gonna play solo, and I wouldn't have any.
Eat shit.
Hey, did you change us to duo? You did.
I did.
Yes. Or I would say
I
eat
was
shit. Yeah,
thinking
no,
to do-
that's exactly it.
I mean, we could do a duo in the trios and just
It's cold.
look for bodies.
Yeah. No. Yeah. We just gotta sit in the corner
Hey,
for like
this is-
half the match. Someone's already been here. It's 12 minutes. So that's dead wolf.
Oh, the wolf
They started here, yeah. The wolves are always dead because people want these fucking pelts so bad.
Yeah. Looks like they went east. There's even a knife here. By the wolf.
I heard. Like all the wolves are dead right now. Bucky boots, button
Well, they
boots.
didn't take things.
They just want the pelts, man. I'm telling you, people are farming the shit out of pelts. They didn't open this giant chest here either. Like they're just. Yeah, look, this thing's got great shit in it. What is that? Green adventure tunic with
Well, there's a
plus
spring
2
dove.
will.
So,
There's what?
spring dove. Let's see if there's
Cattle hat.
any movement.
So we try and farm the.
Yeah, might as well.
What is it? The
Got a
Skelly champ
barbarian.
up there, maybe?
Sophisticated.
Got a what? Oh. I've been through all those.
Or the chesticles. Garbage. Looks like they also went north.
I don't think they went next to us. I think they came from next to us and into this room and then north.
I hear someone jumping.
It's not me.
Someone close the door.
It's not me. I'm hidden. So if they come this way, I'll let you know. Yeah, footsteps. Footsteps coming this way. They're on me. In the door now. It's a single ranger. He sees you.
Ow! Shit.
How the fuck did he see you?
He's in here, yeah. Wow. Got multi-shooter. I want to see what his thing was.
I wasn't fast enough to get him. He was already through the door by the time I came out. I didn't know there was like. How did he see you? Were you like not invisible or something?
I wasn't invisible, but I was in the corner, so I don't know. He would have had to peek out, or they were
Cheating.
cheating, or wait, yeah, or yeah. Here's someone.
I hear a skeleton.
It's not like a skelly champ if it was something, because it was like a deeper walk, deeper thud.
Sounds like a regular skelly to me, but
Nah, it wasn't that sound. There's another, it was like a deeper thud.
oh, I think I hear it now.
Yeah, there you go. Is there a skelly champ nearby?
That's a person. Or it's a skelly champ. You're right.
fighting.
Yeah, that's Skelly Champ for sure. I ain't going in there.
Give him a hello. He's got his number down now.
Not really. That's an escape room.
There's already 2 dead spiders.
Yeah, from the
So
fortress.
you only need 1. So.
Fuck you, come on.
You know, I would think the rapier would be really good at skewering spiders.
Yeah, I'll kill you like right away. Spider surfy. There's a pot over there, isn't there?
Yeah.
Why is he not freaking dead? It's ridiculous.
Yeah, they're spiders like really kill rogues. I don't know why.
That's so stupid. It's like the weakest fucking shit. That's gotta be my exit up there.
Nice. Got him.
What was the name of the guy that killed you? Just these 2 guys in the dungeon. I think they were after me. Look how far they went. I think there was it was a ranger and a rogue, wasn't it? Yeah, it was a ranger and a rogue. Only had 1 bite. Slow down. Blue padded tunic, fizz damage reduction, mage damage reduction. That one's not bad though. The adventurer. Too much shit, of course. You're back. Are you ignoring me? Did you leave? I think you just left, most likely.
Oh, for some reason my mic turned off.
Oh, there you are.
I got my dagger back.
What'd you bring? Did you have like a full kit, or was it just a couple pieces?
Just a couple pieces, I think. I don't think I had a full kit.
Should open a jewelry store. I mean, I keep trying to sell bits of it off, P-Bombs. It's just jewelry is like one of the things that people take from me, so I hoard it because I know they're just gonna take it. It's like a PTSD response. I mean, if you look, like, jewelry does really well on the market if you know how to price your roll. Ring of Courage for $350. Ring of Vitality, look at that one, 1,400. That's just +1 and True Fizz. Like, that's crazy, right? One emerald's like $1,000. 54 Ring of Finesse. It's not a very good roll. $1,000 ring of Finesse. There you go. Armor rating, True Fizz, armor pen, buff duration, like all that's great. I think I'm gonna. I've got it on my list here, but I'm gonna make sure, like, I'm gonna pull up a Poison Rogue video.
Oh, nice.
Let me know when you're ready. Just looking at Grim Smiles.
I'm ready.
Whoa, this wolf
Actually,
pelt
no, this
has
is-
it for 400 each. Oh, it's gone. You dumb shit. Haha.
So pickpocket, I think only works for enemies,
Yeah.
but it does hide your utility items on your waist.
It's true. I remember that now, yeah. That's a good roll for that padded tunic. Let's see what this adventurer's tunic goes for. 45, but mine rolled with 2 will. 2 will, not just 1. Yeah, 2 will is at 300 is the 135. That guy's like undercutting it. Okay, and then I'm going to list mine. It's 199. noticed this one. The one I just picked up. It was 198. Got an ad in 1 minute, friends. I feel like those are really good. 1.2 max health bonus. Those are good too. Max health. People want those. Yeah. 88. So I'm gonna say mine is 87. Two trap kits. 135 sounds good. I've got to just sell shit now. I can't just. Oh yeah, trap kit went quick. I'm just gonna just. Farm more stuff. Listen, it's like. I know that a lot of people don't connect with the game like I connect with the game because of how, like, you know, number one, I have probably a lot more free time than a lot of you guys have, but like there is a point where like I kind of just had to decide like I'm gonna just start farming everything that drops and learn what's the most valuable things to farm. And then, you know, the other guy, the video that I watched was really easy. Like there's 2 routes and you can get to anywhere from 5 to 10 spiders and like 3 to 6 to sometimes 9 bats. And it's like eventually something's gonna drop and then you just leave. Sometimes you encounter players, and as a rogue, I avoid them. As a fighter, I'll just fight them. But when I'm on my like my ratting runs, like I play music. It's like low, but like I play music. I'm off stream, like I'm just chilling, like I'm talking to my wife. I may be like working on this or working on that at the same time, and it's just kind of passively farming the dungeon. What'd you say, Astro?
It's a lot. The like 10 bats.
Yeah. Yeah. Did you watch that video? I bet you didn't.
No, I haven't watched the video.
You want to watch the video?
Sure.
I'm a visual learner, so for me, videos are like, especially with this game, I eat it up. I fucking eat it up.
Absolutely.
Then I will show you real fast. Oh look, I got you a Barbouillian video with poison on it already. It's there already. Okay, here is the map. Right?
Yep.
The yellow circles are locations with at least one, if not multiple, bats. The blue circles are spiders. The blue circle over here is also the skeleton champion.
Yep.
And these are very common spawn points. Like this path up here
Right.
is like you could spawn anywhere else down here and still make it to this path, or spawn anywhere right here and still make it to this path. So it's like you don't necessarily have to start here, but this is a great place to, like, you know, this whole outside modules, that's where you're supposed to stay, like the outside modules. And it's like, don't go in the middle because you're going to PvP. Goblin Caves has always been like that. And like you'll notice that there's outs everywhere along this route. in just about like 2 or 3 on every side. So it's like, as a solo player in Goblin Caves, you can probably run 10 games like this in an hour, maybe hour and a half, and just like don't worry about like being super competitive. If you see a player, fight them. If not, don't run. If you're rogue, go invisible. Like whatever, however you like to play, but play the game. But stick along the outside, listen for what's happening, and farm the bats, farm the spiders, and try and learn to kill that skeleton champion. At that point, you've got probably, if you spend an hour, I say if you spend an hour, you will probably get at least 1, if not more, like 3 spider soaks, and that's like 6K right there. Those spider soaks will go anywhere from 18 to 22. It's great. The bat wings and the cloth that you get and the bowstrings from any of the archers that you fight, all that makes bags. Once you have a bag, that's 3.5, 4K. Just one of those. 5 wings, 5 cloth, and 5 bowstrings. That's it. And it's like you can run this a couple hours every week and make enough money to buy whatever kit you want, really, as long as you're not like fucking buying artifacts and shit. Like, but you can literally, like, the way I kind of look at it is like it's almost just feeding the stream. So when I am on stream and I'm playing, I've got a page full of fucking jewelry, and I've got gold stacked to where I can go to the market and see a cape I like or see a ring I like and spend a little bit of money on it. And it's like honestly, like Astro, like you open this world, you open the whole world to me in this game. I would have been bored by now, honestly. Maybe not. I'm really enjoying it more this wipe than any other wipe, but it's like the market is awesome, and I don't want to get rid of the market. And I really enjoy having a chance to like I said, like almost like low key farm off stream,
Right.
No fucking pressure. I don't bring anything in that doesn't make me a little bit faster or, you know, able to hit a little bit harder. I've gotten to where like I can go in on my cleric and just like plod along all 275 move speed of me and just donk here and donk there and grab a bat and grab a spider and then get out, you know? It's very fun. But that's the pattern.
You just crouch, jump.
Here we go. Let's watch this video real fast. Oh, I have it turned down. Because I was playing music. Oh shit. It's still playing. Boom, here we go.
Oh, one shot!
And the gold ore under the boss rooms always seems to be hotly contested by players who are really experienced in PvP. Oh, he got me too. Dang.
A bar Vanda Bear? That sucks.
What the hell is that all about?
Oh, I don't want to hide his beautiful face. This is Blend, by the
Very
way.
nice.
I like his play style.
This season, I've been able to build up more gold and wealth than ever before. And I've done it without bossing and without farming gold. And I do it on the outside modules of Goblin Caves, so my risk or my exposure to other players is minimal. Here's the bow. Oh, he went for the reload. I hit the cobweb, and we got him. We'll go in, we'll close the door. Lock the crisp best we can. Uh-oh. A little bit dangerous there, but he doesn't have much head protection, so... GG, man. Hit him. It's easier to hit the targets when they jump.
just know they're gonna land.
So I got my health back, which is good. Let's swing on him. Yep, we dragged him. So swinging intentionally wide and then dragging into the opponent is a great way to get around the longsword parry. I do it in squire gear, so it costs me nothing and I'm risking nothing. And I do it by hunting for 2 crafting materials in particular, giant bat wings and spider silk. These 2 crafting materials have a very high value compared to how easy they are to get. Let me hide my face. 1 spider silk is currently selling for 800 gold in the marketplace. I imagine this price will only increase as the season moves along and more mid-wipe crafting is unlocked. Particularly the Cloak of Darkness and the Spectral Coin Bag both require spider silk, so I imagine as the demand for those items increases, the price for this crafting material will also increase. Early Access Season 5 is the first time we've ever been able to craft the gold coin pouch, which is really cool. The gold coin pouch only holds 200 gold, but similar to the gold coin bag, it seems to be very highly valued in the market. It's currently selling for 36, 38, 3900 gold. It fluctuates, but 3900 gold on average. The beauty of the gold coin pouch is that it only requires basic materials to make. You need 5 bowstring, 5 old cloth, and 5 giant bat wings. And each of these materials can be found in the Goblin Caves, or they can be purchased on the market if you're missing a few pieces. So this means you can get everything you need to make 3900 gold in Goblin Caves with squire gear and minimal exposure to PvP. Oh, no. During the farming raids, the bat wings and the spider silk are the most important to focus on. I target these modules for wings and these modules for silk, and I always choose my route through the caves to hit these modules while staying away from other players in the middle of the map.
Super important.
Now this doesn't mean I never see players. There's still a risk of PvP. But most people seem to be bossing or going for gold ore these days, and also dying in the process. In my opinion, it's better to go a bit slower and survive more raids if you want to build wealth reliably. Oh my god.
Yeah.
First one in so many raids.
Yeah, that's
Did
what I
not
want.
find one all last season.
That's what I want.
Bowstring can
Gold
drop
key.
from Bola Goblins, Goblin Archers, or any other range damage mob, like a Skelly Archer. Old Cloth can drop from mummies, skeletons, basically any undead creature. And the Batwings obviously drop from the bats. And once I build up 5 Batwings, I often just buy whatever cloth and bowstring I need to complete the recipe, and then I go to Leathersmith and I craft the gold coin pouch. Nice. And then once I've got the new pouch, I usually sit and wait until the price goes up a little bit and try to sell it on the market for at least 3,900 gold. Because I've been able to do this time and time again, I've been able to take that gold and buy other materials that I think are going to increase in value as the season goes on. You can see here I've been focusing on froststone ore and froststone powder. Spider silk drops from giant spiders, and as far as I know, this is a mob that is exclusive to Goblin Caves. Stonegrave's Bee is this module here. It has the highest concentration on the map, with at least 7 giant spiders to kill, so this module is always my end destination during my farming sessions. It's also got a Skelly Champ and a convenient rope exit that you can use. Check this out. You can crouch and go left to dodge his attack very reliably. You can jump the second attack very reliably. I've just learned this. It's very exciting. I used to have to like block and sweat. Really, you just crouch, jump, and then strafe for that third attack. It makes the champ just so much easier. Still a little bit of time remaining, but I'll just call it here. Spider Silk, again, I'm just kind of waiting for...
Alright. Alrighty. That's the end of the video, really. got me back.
Yeah.
So I think, obviously, like,
Oh shit, they're going for.
yeah, it's like 18 to 22
Let's
right
go.
now. Spider Silk is, I mean.
Yeah. Yeah, that gold coin
Yeah.
pouches. Yeah, it's almost 3,900.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's why, like, I don't necessarily, like, I find myself doing a lot more crafting of that bag than I do selling the pieces. But every now and again, like, I'll just sell like a bunch of like I have a bunch of the cloth right now, and I sold a bunch of the wings. But it's like you find that stuff so much if you just play through those outside modules and just clear the room and keep your eye open for players, and you know, either exit if you hear them or, you know, fight them if you want to. But it's like you can really just like do probably, like I said, an hour and a half worth of farming in that particular like mode, and you should have enough to fund your next week of play, even if you're very fucking spendy with your money, you know, unless you're going into like HR like every time or whatever. But you know, like, we buy pots and we buy bandages and we'll grab this thing or that thing if we want, and like, you know, it doesn't feel like I'm fucking broke anymore, and I don't get that gear fear. Like, I don't like losing my kit because I take time to fucking tweak it, but you know, that's also part of it, right? Like, I'll lose it, and then I realize, you know what? It's fun to build another kit. And like, while I'm upset that someone took what I worked hard to put together, at the same time, it's like, I'm kind of happy to build a new one. So as long as I keep farming materials and keep, you know, needing a little bit of money for this piece or that piece, or, oh, I need a fucking green, you know, ruby or green diamond or whatever, like, I gotta go find one or go buy one, like, that's not that big of a deal anymore because I have enough money, or I have enough stashed away from farming that I don't have to worry about it.
Yeah, I just sold a gold coin pouch for 3,800.
Nice. And that should, like, you probably need like almost, I think it's 4 or 5 lines of bags to hold that.
Yeah, you need a lot.
Yeah, I think I've got a paper around here somewhere with like the math on it, because I just did the math to kind of see, like, and like, God, if I could just speak directly to every game dev in the world right now, if you are creating a game that is being played on a PC, please, for the love of God, make a tool where your players can create notes. Just like have a place where I can like click a button and a note like thing moves over and I can type something and it saves it. And it just scrolls. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. It doesn't have to be anything like images or links or anything fucking, like, just give me a place where I can type in some notes. That's an easy access on every screen that's not a like active game screen. In rant. Fuck. Notes! Don't you wish we had notes?
Sure.
Come on. You could be like, you know, January 5th sold Spider Silk $850, and then it's like February 5th sold Spider Silk $2250. You know, note to self, save Spider Silk till X cosmetic or X crafting drops. You know what I mean? Shit like that. Be able to say things like, oh, magic rings are resolve rings, or magic necklaces are owl, badger, and phoenix. You know, wizard kit, build knowledge and will. You know, use this hat, use this ring, use this robe. Instead of having to like just either have a fucking spreadsheet or like a brain that can somehow keep up with that shit. I don't know. Some people's brains can, I guess. Mine don't. Mine's like, do what now? For the video game? We're doing what? For a video game?
Yeah, I was gonna use it to buy gold to complete that one quest.
With the ingots? Or a different one?
Yeah. No space to claim. Yes, I do, but I think it's completely empty.
Then you don't have
Yeah,
enough
no
empty
space.
space. You should buy some bags. I'm telling you, just buy like 3 to 5 rows of bags and put those in your inventory, and it'll fill your bags up. It'll be a lot easier than having like fucking gold sticking around every fucking square.
No. It's talked about. I don't have enough in my item space, but that's incorrect.
Okay. I mean that's
Still living statue.
how I did it. I like
No, it was not that. It was
you like turned
the
in a
quest.
quest.
When I was trying to accept it,
Yeah.
yeah, to say I didn't have enough space, I was like, not enough space. Some shit to sell. Okay. At least I'm done with that quest.
Jesus. Some of those quests are really bad. As far as like it's a huge
Yeah.
time sink.
Yeah, this one's at least. What was it? Something stupid. Kill living statue. Like, okay. Not a problem. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Might have another marketplace. Rare. Epic. Rare. So I can now, with my affinity, sell a blue Bardici to someone for 60, and there's people putting them for under 60. All right.
Yeah, that's what you do to the people in front of you. So some people are sitting there like, listen, I have been trying to sell this thing for 400 because that's what it said when I first put them together, but now someone's trying to sell it for 900. And now it's just, or sorry, for 390, and now it's, someone says 380, and then now someone's at 360, and then it's like mine's sitting up here at 400, where yesterday everything started at 400.
Holy shit. Hold on, I'm about to make a lot of money. So I could sell Bardici Epic for 100, and there's people who had them listed for 60.
I mean, do it, right? Like,
I don't know.
Make your paper, boo-boo.
That's nice. What does that mean with the, what's the other thing that I used to be able with? Scrolls. Okay, 144. All right.
You know what? It is time to say goodnight. I have been doing this for about 4 hours now, and we're ready to go to the after party. Guys will be in Discord hanging out. If you want to hang out, please do so. If not, I will see you tomorrow. Say goodnight,
Night
stream.
stream.
Yeah, that's what I thought.